Hello, Stephanie here. We're gonna make caper and lemon and white wine herb sauce to go over our boneless, skinless chicken thighs and serve them with mashed potatoes. Very quick night dinner that you can whip together in a flash as long as you have the following: some mashed potatoes, lemons, boneless chicken thighs, our compound butter. This is gonna really add all the flavor to this dish. Got some capers and some parsley. So keeping it pretty simple today. So first up, most important step, I am cooking with wine, which means I will also be drinking while I cook. This is a white wine pan sauce, but if you happen to be drinking rosé this evening, use that. If you're drinking a Sauv Blanc, use that. If you're drinking a Chardonnay with a whale tail on it, use that. This is a very forgivable sauce. Just want it to be white or rosé, something light. Boneless, skinless chicken thighs cook very quickly. Put a little bit of olive oil in here just to like coat the pan. My favorite part of cooking chicken thighs from Kitchen and Market is I'm actually just gonna put these right here in the pan. Whether you start skin side up or skin side down doesn't matter. I'm moving them around in the pan just to make sure they get plenty of oil on them. I've been cooking for about 5 minutes. I'm flipping them over. They are nice and brown. Love that. Just gonna cook these on the other side. The goal with chicken always is to cook to 165. That's the important part. Whoop. You might get a little splattery while you're working, but don't worry. I'm a big fan of thermometers. And just make sure you put that into the deepest part of the thigh and you'll know that you're done. I've got them at about 160 right now. And that'll be perfect because they'll come to temp while I am making the sauce. So I'm gonna add some, woo! Warning, that might happen. I'm gonna turn the heat down just a touch, poured in what I wanted. I eyeballed it. I'd always veer on more sauce, to be honest, because it's just delicious. I'm gonna let that reduce down, probably about 2 minutes or so. So when it stops smelling like wine is cooking, then you know you've reduced it down enough. I'm just gonna add some capers. This is definitely chef's choice. I love capers, so you're gonna watch me just load this up. Sauce really finishes with the compound butter. And I'm just spooning some into the pan. The last finishing touch, of course, is simply the lemon juice. And if you squeeze it into your hand, you catch all of the lemon seeds. And I just think this is a very practical, easy way to squeeze lemons. What I'm gonna do next is simply heat up the mashed potatoes. Just look at this. It is absolutely gorgeous. You just watched me cook it. So simple. It's a nice way to put it all together and just let everyone serve themselves. Let's see how we did. Honestly, took less time than ordering takeout. And that to me is an absolutely fabulous quick night dinner.